UGC. So apparently, Gervonta Davis assault charge is dropped. He got into it with someone at a Virginia mall at an ATM. Got in a little altercation, and I think he put hands on the person, but he had come up out that cash, and now the charges are dropped. So um, that's one thing about it. When you're a celebrity, a professional fighter, you got a lot of money. You know, a lot of times you're gonna have to pay a lot of money, you know, just to be able to get out of these certain legal situations. And Gervonta Davis, he's one of the most probably biggest names on Mayweather promotion side, you know, TMT side. So he got to make sure he stay out of the media for the negative stuff because it's not really looking too good anyway on that PBC side. And with a guy like Gervonta Davis who's still undefeated, has a lot of talent, you know, he's got to just stay focused. You know, he's got a tough fight coming up in December versus Yuriorkis Gamboa, and he don't need no type of legal problems leading into that fight. No distractions. Although we've seen in the past that certain fighters, despite having legal issues, personal problems and stuff, they still able to get in the ring and get the job done. Gervonta Davis just might be one of those type of people. I remember Floyd was that type of person, man. You know, this guy was already had got sentenced, but he ended up fighting, I think what was it? Did he fight who did this guy fight before he went to jail? I can't really remember, but he did some time. I don't know if it was the Guerrero fight, and then he did time and came out for Alberto. I mean, yeah, I don't know, but anyhow, you still, you know, when you got tough fights, man, you know, you don't really want to have those different distractions bothering you, and you know, have that on your mind and training camp stuff like that. So, y'all, let me know y'all thoughts on Gervonta Davis with this assault charge, man. Seems like he's just been getting into trouble. You know, hopefully he stays out of trouble. I'm big on maturity, you know, and a lot of people like to be fanboys of these certain fighters, and I can understand, you know, you being a fan, you know, being a fan of somebody because they got good skills. I understand a lot of people just be a fan of somebody because they got the complexion for the connection and all of that stuff. But I look more at people's character, man. If they mature, stuff like that, and I can't be a fanboy of no immature ass fighter out here, professional fighter. That's why I gave it up to Sean Porter yesterday. You know, once again, happy birthday to him, because he's a very respectable guy. He's mature, and a lot of times you got to look at people's background. You know, how was they raised, so on and so forth. You know, Gervonta Davis came up in an orphanage, and then by the time he you know, united with family, or reunited with his family, it was fighting all the time because, you know, he didn't know them, they didn't know him. You know, and so at the end of the day, Gervonta Davis, you know, he's been through a whole lot as a young man, and he needs some better people around him to get him on the right track, and you know, so he can mature up out here. But y'all, let me know y'all thoughts, man. And once again, it's just a situation where a lot of times, you know, these people with money can get out of situations that most people can't get out of if they didn't have the money. But that's really all I got for this one. Y'all, let me know y'all thoughts in the comments. Big salute to UGC, MBBC. Shout out to Bruce fucking Vane and IBFP. I'm out.